The horrifying story brought to the screen, based on the book written by Stephen King, is the film Misery, directed by Rob Reiner, starring James Caan and Kathy Bates, winning her an Oscar for the role in 1990. The novelist Paul Sheldon ends up being in a car wreck. Luckily, his biggest fan is there to help him. But is it luck? Or is it a case of being at the wrong place at the wrong time? It soon becomes clear to Paul that Annie Wilkes has no intention of him getting better, leaving him bedridden until her vision of the book Misery's Child is finished. His only option is to rewrite the story in her death, or continue living in misery. Kathy Bates owned this role. She becomes this character, Annie Wilkes, and you can just see how quickly she goes from, in a good mood to batshit crazy, pissed off. She has a borderline personality disorder, BPD, along with schizoid and schizotypical. Has very controlling tendencies and very obsessive, with her favorite novelist, Paul Sheldon. And Kathy Bates portrays them disorders very well, which of course is really extensive here. Kathy Bates can play crazy bitch very well. She's an incredible actress. She's honestly one of my favorite actresses. Um, I've seen about every film she's been in, and she's always great to watch, whether it's comedy or horror. Um, and in this case, she's a force to be reckoned with, and she comes off as very strong too, like someone like that can kick your ass in a fight. So it's not like, and he's damaged as well, so it's not like he can just walk up or escape or anything. And even if he tried to, she could stop him and clock him over the head with a sledgehammer. When he realizes the medicine that she's given him isn't to get better, but it's to make him worse, and that in itself is just really creepy because, you think someone's trying to help you, but in reality they're trying to own you. As some needs to feeling special, I do think she has these moments where she does feel alone with dealing with a mental disorder, and then also with her past, her being a nurse, she's killed people. Even as Paul Sheldon outsmarts her and ends up killing her, she still um, becomes a part of his life. Where at that very end scene where he's at a restaurant and then he sees Annie Wilkes, which is not really her, it's someone else, it's a waitress holding a knife, but then he imagines her, so he's got to be dealing with some PTSD, even at a much older age. It's still a horrifying event that would stick with you for the rest of your life. Click the link in the description to watch my Kathy Bates biography.